Good morning and vanakkam. In this video, we're going to be reading from Dancing with Shiva, Hinduism's contemporary catechism written by Sadhguru Sivaya Subramania Swami, a richly illustrated sourcebook of Indian spirituality in question and answer form, exploring how to know the divine, honor all creation, and see God everywhere, in everyone. Today's lesson is lesson 43, and we're going to get started by reading the caption for the facing image. Startled by the vividness of a dream, a man sits up in bed and finds the dream continuing in his waking state. In this astral vision, Shiva holds a pouch of gold coins which he showers down. Will the vision bring worldly riches or spiritual wealth? Lesson 43. What is the nature of the subtle plane? Loka 43. The subtle plane or Antarloka is the mental emotional sphere that we function in through thought and feeling, and reside in fully during sleep and after death. It is the astral world that exists within the physical plane. Om. Bhashya. The astral plane is for the most part exactly duplicated in the physical plane, though it is of a more intense rate of vibration. Beings in the higher Antarloka are trained in technology, the arts and increments of culture to take up bodies in the Bhuloka to improve and enhance conditions within it. It is in this more advanced realm that new inventions are invented, new species created, ideas unfolded, futures envisioned, environments balanced, scientists trained, and artists taught finesse. We function constantly, though perhaps not consciously, in the subtle plane by our every thought and emotion. Here, during sleep and after death, we meet others who are sleeping or who have died. We attend inner plane schools there to advance our knowledge. The Antarloka spans the spectrum of consciousness from the hellish Naraka regions, beginning at the Patala chakra within the feet, to the heavenly realm of divine love in the Vishuddha chakra within the throat. The Vedas recount, now there are, of a truth, three worlds: the world of men, the world of the fathers, and the world of the gods. The world of the gods is verily the best of worlds. Om Namah Shivaya. Good morning and vanakkam. In this video, we're going to be reading from Living with Shiva, Hinduism's contemporary culture, written by Sadhguru Sivaya Subramania Swami. 365 daily lessons based on ancient Vedic laws disclosing how to approach family, money, relationships, technology, food, worship, yoga, and karma to live a truly spiritual life. Today's lesson is lesson 43. And the topic is Astikya, faith. Faith, Astikya, is the fourth niyama. Faith is a substance, a collection of molecules, mind molecules, emotion molecules, and some are even physical, collected together, charged with the energies of the divine and the anxieties of the undivine, made into an astral form of shape, color, and sound. Being a creation built up over time, faith can just as readily be destroyed as the following phrases indicate: crisis of faith, loss of faith, dark night of the soul, and just plain confused disappointment leading to depression. Because of faith, groups of people are drawn together, cling together, remain together, intermarry, and give birth, raising their children together in the substance of faith that their collective group is subconsciously committed to uphold. Anyone can strengthen another's faith through encouragement, personal example, good-natured humoring, praise, flattery, adulation, or take it away by the opposite methods. Many people with more faith than intellect are pawns in the hands of those who hold great faith, or of those who have little faith, or of those who have no faith at all. Therefore, we can see that a clear intellectual understanding of the philosophy is the bedrock to sustaining faith. Faith is on many levels and of many facets. We have faith in a person, a family, a system of government, science, astronomy, astrology. Faith in philosophy, religion, is the most tenuous and delicate kind, and we must say, the most rewarding of all faiths, because once it is sustained in unbroken continuity, the pure soul of the individual begins to shine forth. Faith has eyes. It has three eyes. The seer who is looking at the world from the perspective of monistic Shaiva Siddhanta and sees clearly the final conclusions for all mankind has faith in his perception, because what he sees and has seen becomes stronger in his mind as the years go by. We have the faith of those who have two eyes upraised. They look at the seer as Dakshinamurti, God himself, and gain strength from his every word. There is also the faith of those who have two eyes lowered. They are reading the scriptures, the teachings of all the seers, and building the aura of faith within their inner psyche. Then there are those who have faith with their eyes closed, blind faith. They know not, read not, and are not thinking, but are entranced by the spiritual leader in whom they have faith as a personality. They are nodding their head up and down on his every word, and when questioned, are not able to adequately explain even one or two of his profound thoughts. And then we have the others, who make up much of the world population today. They are also with eyes closed, but with heads down, shaking left and right, They see mostly the darker side of life. They are those who have no faith at all, or suffer a semi-permanent loss of faith, who are disappointed in people, government systems, philosophies, religions. Their leaders they condemn. This is a sorry lot. Their home is the halls of depression, discouragement, and confusion. Their upliftment is jealousy and anger. Sutra 43 of the Nandinada Sutras. Temple worship connects three worlds. Shiva's followers all believe that religion is the harmonious working together of the three worlds, and that this harmony can be created through temple worship, wherein the beings of all three worlds can communicate. Om. Good morning and Vanakkam. In this video, we're going to be reading from Merging with Shiva, Hinduism's Contemporary Metaphysics, written by Sadguru Sivaya Subramania Swami. 365 enlightenment lessons from a mystical master revealing the depths of Raja Yoga, the clear white light, the states of mind, and the ultimate spiritual destiny of every seeker. Today's lesson is lesson 43. Finish what you start. We are not always sitting down concentrating on a flower in the search for the self. Once you have decided that self-realization is the ultimate goal for you, go on living your normal life. Everything that you do in life can collectively be channeled toward the ultimate goal. For what you need is a dynamic will. You need a strong willpower. Willpower is the channeling of all energies toward one given point for a given length of time. This will can be brought out from within in everything that we do through the day. It's a powerful will. It's available to everyone. It is channeling the rarefied energies of the body, of awareness itself, into attention and concentration upon everything that we do through the day. How do we cultivate the willpower? What do we mean by will? Will means that if you're going to complete something, you complete it. Finish that which you begin. Finish it well, beyond your expectations, no matter how long it takes. If you're going to do something, do it well, no matter if it is a simple task or a complicated one. If you're going to read a book and intend to finish the book, then read the book, finish the book, and understand what it had to offer you, for that was the purpose for reading it. It is not developing a strong will by having a lot of half-finished jobs. It is not developing a strong will by starting out with a bang on a project and then fizzling out. These only attach awareness to that which it is aware of and lead us into the distraction of thinking the external mind is real. Then we forget our inner goal of self-realization because the subconscious becomes too ramified with, basically, our being disappointed in ourselves, or the willpower being so diversified, or awareness being so divided in many different ways that whatever we want to do never works out because there is not enough will, or shove, or centralization of energy. Or awareness is not at attention over the project enough to make it come into completion. A tremendous will is needed on the path of self-realization, of drawing the forces of energy together, of drawing awareness away from that which it is aware of constantly, of finishing each job that we begin in the material world and doing it well so that we are content within ourselves. Make everything that you do satisfy the inner scrutiny of your inner being. Do a little more than you think that you are able to do. That brings forth just a little more will. And that's that for today's lesson. Take care of yourself, have a beautiful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Om Namah Shivaya.